The no bottom wick rule is by far the easiest way to become profitable fast, so much so that it even feels like cheating. And I wish someone would have told me this when I first started trading 5 years ago, because I already would have had profitable days like this, and this. The only difference would have been I would have started having them 3 years sooner. In today's video, you're going to learn this exact technique as well as how it allows traders to avoid simple mistakes, cut out unnecessary time on the charts, and become profitable much quicker. So without wasting any more of your time, let's jump into the video. So why are you not profitable after years of trading? Well, the first reason is that you're overcomplicating everything. So many people think trading is like a video game. They think that more knowledge equals higher stat points, higher levels, and that means more money, when in reality, that couldn't be further from the truth. The more confluences you stack on top of each other only results in overcomplication, analysis paralysis, and taking the wrong positions. So this is completely wrong. And the second reason is speculation. You are trading what you think you see or what you think the market is going to do, not what you can prove by statistics. Now in this video, I'm going to deal first of all with the overcomplication by telling you the strategy that I'm about to show you, how simple it is, and the small amount of confluences it requires. And then we're going to deal with the speculation. I'm going to show you how you can collect data on this system right here so that every time you take a trade, you know for a fact exactly how profitable it is, exactly where the market is going to go, and the exact likelihood that you make money on any given trade is the model itself. Now, what we are looking for is essentially, first of all, we're going to look at the higher time frame bias. Very simply, we want to look to see which direction the higher time frame, so the 1 hour or the 4 hour, is trending in. This is very important. Step number 2 is going to be to go ahead and look for a 30-minute or a 1 hour breakout. Now, if you haven't already seen my video on my breakout model, I advise you go and watch that because I'm not going to be going over it in this video. We're waiting though for a breakout above a range. Wait for one candle to very simply close above the range like this, and then we can go ahead and take a look at the next step. So now that we have our candle closing above the range like this, all we need to go ahead and do then is wait for the next candle that opens up to come down and form a liquidity wick. This is going to be something like this, where the candle comes down immediately straight away without forming a top wick first, comes down and makes a bottom wick. This is what's known as our liquidity wick. Very important that it does that straight away without making the top wick. Then step number 4, very simply, is going to be we need to dial down now to the lower time frames. We're looking for a lower time frame, no bottom wick candle. Well, what does that look like? Well, if the 1 hour or the 30-minute candle looks like this, then the lower time frame 5-minute candle might look something like this. We might have some lower time frame candle closures coming down and essentially pushing downwards, the same as this candle here. But obviously on the lower time frame, it's going to look a little bit different. Then all you need to go ahead and do is very simply wait for a candle on the lower time frame to close without a bottom wick. So the candle comes down, it very simply decides to close like this right here without any bottom wick whatsoever. Once it does that, all we have to do is very simply market execute, and that is the position right there. We place our stops below the previous candle and our TP up at the next range high, and that is the model right there. As you can see, step number 5 is simply to enter and make simple money. Now that might seem super simple, and the reason is it actually is, but let me go over to the charts and show you an exact example for right now. All we need to go ahead and do is wait for a trending market. As you can see right here, gold has started to make a little bit of an uptrend. So all we're going to do is go ahead and simply mark out our support and resistance levels. Now, I've got a video on this on my channel, so if you do want to go ahead and watch that in more detail, then go ahead and do that. But as you can see here, we have a higher time frame closure. We are making bullish structure on the 1 hour. Now, as you can see, we have had our breakout on the 1 hour time frame right here. Very important. And then step number 3 as well, the liquidity wick is being made. This candle right here on the hourly time frame has come down straight away, making that liquidity wick without making a top wick first. Simply then, all you have to go ahead and do is drop down to the lower time frame, the 5-minute, 15-minute, whatever it may be. This is the 5-minute. You wait for a candle to close with absolutely no bottom wick, which we have done right here. As you can see earlier, we closed with kind of no bottom wick, but a small one. That does not count. It has to be absolutely no bottom wick. All you had to do then was very simply go ahead and execute a buy on the open of the next candle. You can either be super aggressive and place your stops below this candle low after it reflips, or you can place them a little bit further down below these lows to the left. TP is going to be all the way up at the top of the next hourly range, which is all the way up here, for a huge risk to reward on this specific one. We go ahead and place a buy right there, jump into that position. Stop loss can be down here, and TP will be up at those next highs. And let's watch how this one plays out. As you can see, very minimal drawdown because this no bottom wick confluence is essentially indicating that there is no more range to continue downwards. And as you can see, we're going to go off the screen here, but TP was in fact just hit. Now that was done using 10 micros, so it obviously was a little bit larger profit, 17,000, but even if you used 1 micro, that would be $1,760 of profit right there, and a total of nearly 5-to-1 risk to reward. So let's go ahead and look at another example right now. We have a breakout of the range right here, and we can go ahead and take a look to see if we can get a candle that comes down and forms a liquidity wick. Now, as you can see, this candle right here has done that exactly. The hourly has come down, formed a candle with no real top wick, pushed down first. So we are looking to see if we can find a 5 or 15 minute time frame with no bottom wick. Now, what you can see immediately is we have actually formed one right here. So we've formed one, which means we can go ahead and take our buy position from here. You simply market execute on the next candle open, and then we can put stops below structure here to the left or even further down if you want to be less aggressive. This time we'll use 1 micro, and then, or let's use 5 actually, and then we'll go ahead and take this position. We'll place our stops here, and we'll place our TP up at the next 1 hour range high, which I'm not even sure if there is one because it's all-time high. So we'll just place our stops. We'll target $2,000. Sure. And we'll place our stop loss right there. So this is going to be a huge position if it ends up hitting. We can go ahead and confirm that on the 5 minute. We're going to jump in and see how this one plays out. As you can see, no drawdown again because of that indication of the bottom of the range. Going to take a while, of course, but here we are. Let's zoom out a little bit. All of the time we've seen absolutely zero drawdown, and their TP was hit for $2,000 or a 1-to-6 risk to reward. And let's go ahead and take a look at one more example. So we've got onto the charts, we're waiting for our range and waiting for that breakout, which is step number 1. Let's go ahead and see if we can grab the breakout. So once you've marked up your charts, you very simply look for the breakout, which we have right here. This time we've made a massive liquidity wick, which is absolutely perfect. So we go ahead and drop down to the lower time frame and look to see if there was a no bottom wick candle, which unfortunately there was not on the 1 minute or the 5 minute or the 15. So in this example, we wouldn't get it. Now, sometimes you are going to miss the positions, but as you can see, the positions that do hit, we've currently hit for a 6 risk to reward and a 5 risk to reward. So now you understand the entry model. All you have to do is get onto the charts, mark out your ranges, and then go ahead and wait for a breakout. You can stay patient here because we know once we go ahead and get the position, we're going to be rewarded, which is going to reward your psychology and enable you to stay disciplined. So wait for that breakout. And then step number 3 is obviously the liquidity wick. We need to see if the liquidity wick is being formed. If so, we wait for that no bottom wick candle, or obviously no top wick if you're taking sales. And then we simply market execute, place stops, and then walk away. Because we know the likelihood is we're going to get no drawdown on these positions. And the great thing about that is too, we can be a little bit more aggressive with BE because that candle should not reflip. It should not come down and re-break those lows. If it does, most likely you are going to get caught out. So what I actually like to do is to go ahead and trail my stops. For example, if we had an entry model here on the 5 minute, let's just imagine what I would be doing is the moment that 5 minute candle came up and flipped, so you went ahead and actually had your entry and then the 5 minute candle flipped, I would be trailing my stops to the lows right here. Very, very simple. And essentially it just secures your risk. So at the start of the video, I told you I was going to fix your psychology alongside teaching you the model. I've already taught you the model and now we have to move over towards the psychology. So how do we go ahead and do that? Well, realistically, the reason why you're not profitable, even though I'm giving you models like this, is likely due to the fact you are not trading off of data. Data is so unbelievably important, and that is what allows you to make clear and rational decisions. Clear and rational decision making comes from having security and confidence in your system, and the only way that can happen is through statistics. So here's what I want you to do to implement this to your trading. Don't go away and try and take this position tomorrow because you don't know that this actually works. You're only taking my word for it. What we're going to go ahead and do is, first of all, number 1, learn the system. learn the system, so learn the model I just said right now, find it on replay mode, and essentially replay test it, back test it, whatever you want to call it. Then what I want you to do is go ahead and forward test. Go and get an evaluation or a demo account and go ahead and forward test this strategy. Now, the reason we're doing this is so that you can go ahead and collect data so that when you enter into a trade, you know for a fact you are taking a position that has profitable statistics. All you need to do is head over to sureinsight.app, click log in, and this is my free journaling software. You can go ahead and journal the trades that you've taken. So let's imagine we went ahead and we took a trade today on gold using this exact model. All you have to do is click add trade, go ahead and put the price that you entered the trade on, the price that you exited the trade on, and then obviously the amount of contracts that you used. You then click save and it would add that trade to your report. Then all you need to go ahead and do is go ahead and go to your trade section, click on the trade right here, as you can see, and you can come down and enter all of the information you need to see, like stop loss, take profit, but most importantly, we're gonna add what time frame the trade was taken on, and then what the setup was. So this one's gonna be our breakout play with a wick entry. Then you need to go ahead and click save. So then you can come over to the Insights tab and see the exact statistics behind your strategy, which time frame is best. And then when you take a position, let's say you take a 5-minute trade using this breakout no wick entry model, what's gonna happen is you know for a fact going forward that you have certainty because you know the data behind it. Now, by the way, Sure Insight, like I said, is my free journaling software. It's only free for the first 2,000 users. So if you do wanna go ahead and get access to that, I'm gonna leave the link in the top description. It's a great platform. We have broker sync, we have every single feature that you're going to need to become a profitable trader. But moving on, once you've journaled it and you've collected at least 25 trades in the live market on this model, then we can go ahead and add it to your repertoire. So add it to your strategy, go ahead and trade that forward. And now, not only do you have a profitable model, but you have a profitable mindset because you know the data is proven. Risk 1%. And go ahead and trade this, and I promise you, with the risk to reward that it's having, you are going to go ahead and pass your prop firm account and get a payout in the next month. And if you do want to learn more about strategies like this, entry models, and my entire system that I used to generate over $250,000 in payouts last year alone, drop a like on the video and click subscribe, because I drop weekly content explaining models just like this for free that will make you profitable, guaranteed.